All right. Welcome to the biggest, if not heaviest, resin statue review that Total Toy Recon has done to date. My name is Bob. Welcome to this Rhino review. I'm just going to start with this. This box is 14 and a half, almost 15 inches wide. And then we do this side as we show off the box. It's another 12 inches. And then across the top, again, almost 15. So this thing is a monster. This is the Rhino. Now, if you don't know who the Rhino is, not too much of a crazy Spider-Man villain. Old school, first appearance, Amazing Spider-Man 41. The irony of it is Amazing Spider-Man 42 is actually the first full appearance of Mary Jane. They hint at her in Amazing Spider-Man 25. They show her face, kind of, but it's obscured. Amazing Spider-Man 42 is actually Mary Jane's. So you have 41 and 42 with two long-term Spider-Man characters. Now you can see we have his name here, Alexei Saravicic. We have that right here. This is designed, hand-sculpted by Clayburn Moore and designed by Caesar. So Caesar does a lot for Diamond Select. This puppy is $250 easy. That's 250 clams. We're gonna open them up, see how good it is. We'll do some size comparisons here to show you how big this thing is. Then again, it could just all be wrapped in styrofoam. So let's find out. All right. I wanted to show you the enormity of it. Here we go. We've got him out of the box. Ugh. I think we're attached to something here, but as you can see, this thing is enormous. This Rhino is enormous. It is very, very heavy. So, ooh, color is amazing. Remember when I first saw that? Oh my God. I'm not left-handed, but oh man, the thing is big. So, we are going to try and do our best here to zoom in on this thing, but this is not going to be an easy one. Look at this insanity in the face here, in the eyes. So we're going to bring this up a little bit so we can see. But look at the insanity of the eyes. Look at the the detail of the Rhino and then the ridges on the horn. Oh my God. Or on the Rhino's eyes, the outside of the eyes. Got incredible sculpture here. This could be the Hulk if it wasn't for the Rhino. You know what I mean? Like you could say, oh, that's the Hulk without pants on. We do have the great, look at the details here. Not only in the smashed ground, the rock itself, and this has this like wood look, but it's more of a dark like auburn brass. But wow, we got muscles here. We've got fingers, ridges here on the the details in the knuckles. Wow. Here we have Rhino, 103 out of 3,000. And we've got our letter of authenticity card. I'm just trying to cover all my bases here. Got that. And I wanted to show the scale, which actually kind of works if you had, this is a Diamond Select, Marvel Select Human Torch that just came out. Look at the scale here. If we were to put them on the ground, this would be about the right size. So that shows you how big the Rhino is as a character. He's a monster. And then to really give you some scale here, here is a 375 5-point Stormtrooper figure. So, whoop. Yeah, wow, that thing it's huge. So also, because this is television and not in person, he's about 7.5 inches tall. Well, from the base, sorry. He's 9 inches tall with the base. But then if we put him, look at this. God, this thing is heavy. From tip to tip, we're about 11 inches out there, about 11 inches out. I mean, he's just enormous. So you've really, really got to love Spider-Man and his rogues gallery to get a bad boy like this, because this thing is just enormous. But Caesar has really just outdone himself with the sculpt, the design. It's hand sculpted by Clayburn Moore, but the design itself by Caesar is just, he literally took it right out of the comic book and put it right in front of you. And that's why this is just a key piece if you are in your Marvel, in the Marvel bubble and you need something like this on display. Fantastic piece. Just insane with little details. Like even like, look, more look at it. We've got ridges here in his ankles, but then we've got ridges here on his knees. I mean, this could all be smooth, but no, it's breathing. It actually has a life to it. I would have liked something else besides rock on here. Maybe like a broken street lamp, or a Chauncey Street sign, or maybe like, you know, Empire State University, like a something he's stepping on and crushing into the ground. Just a little bit more detail. Like this is great once, but second time would have liked to have seen, even if he was crushing a cab, like a cab door or something like that was under his foot. Just another thing that would have made the colors pop a little bit more in relation to the ground. The ground's great, but I need another, give me that, a New York piece, something New Yorky. You know, just something like that of nature, just to throw off the contrast of all the colors. But wow, look at that thing. Again, scale. Woo. Woo. Diamond, you're doing it. You're just nailing it. This is just fantastic. I keep using that word. This is phenomenal. This is, ooh, look how, I mean, even then, look at the neck here. I mean, how long is this guy's neck in relation to the rest of his head? You know, and where his body is in the proportion. It works. It just makes you really start to think about the character and go back and get your Marvel Unlimited app and read his first appearance in Amazing Spider-Man 41. This is Bob from Total Toy Recon, blown away with this phenomenal resin statue of the Rhino. Didn't think I would like it this much, but wow, love it. Thank you, Diamond.